Mikel, a 10th win in a row tonight. How pleased are you with your night's work?
I was very happy. A really tough place to come. They haven't lost here all season, and we knew it was going to get really physical, very intense. They are really direct, and they provoke a game that is difficult to play. But emotionally, I think we handled it really, really well. We were very efficient when we had to be, and we deserve to win the game.
What pleased you the most about the performance tonight?
That when you get dragged into that game, that you then start to get frustrated and start to do things that you cannot do against a team that plays so direct, so vertical and man-to-man constantly.
Obviously, you've matched a club record, 8th consecutive clean sheet since 1903, but it's another game you've not even conceded a shot on target. Again, how pleased are you with that?
Yes, very pleased. The penalty could have been the last one at the end. I think it was the right decision, but overall, again, it shows the consistency, the way we have dominated all the defensive part of the game against a team that is very difficult to avoid that because they only need 2 passes in order to create a chance. But overall, a really good performance again.
And to get through the night as easily as you did on the scoreboard without so many players, how pleasing is that with the way the squad is stepping up at the moment?
Very good, because tonight we made 4 changes from the weekend and they all performed really, really well. We brought up Max, who made his debut in the Champions League. I think was the youngest ever as well. Andre as well, some other players to rotate them, to have them some rest. So overall, a really productive evening.
It's obviously a very proud night for the club with the academy providing so many players, but with Andre Harriman who's coming on and Max Dowman coming on as well, you see them every day. How well do you think they did at the top level of European football?
Very well. It doesn't get any harder than this competition, and Max has 15 straight away. He takes the ball, he starts to take people on, starts to win free kicks, and that shows the personality that these kids have. So really happy to see them with us in this journey, and hopefully they will continue to improve.
I think I saw you after he was fouled for the first time. You turned around with a big grin on your face. So I imagine he does that in training quite a bit, gets fouled.
Yeah, well, the way he plays, he attracts a lot of contact. He's so good at timing the right moment to move the ball when the opponent makes the next step. And yeah, we have a massive player there.
Mikel, congratulations for the award of man of the match. It seems like Arsenal without classic striker have Mikel Merino, right?
Well, yeah, it's the role I have been playing the last season and a couple of times this season as well. I think I'm very well adapted to it, and my teammates know my strengths, my weaknesses. This is a team game, and I know that we have an amazing squad, an amazing group here. So yeah, I'm just doing my part, my job, and luckily I'm scoring goals and helping the team. So yeah, I'm buzzing and I'm really happy for it.
First goal from you in the beginning of the second half. You have a lot of space around you, right?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that they were a team that they were always on top of you. They play the whole game man-to-man, and it's about trying to find those spaces between the centre-backs. At the beginning, I was more fixing the first centre-back, but I went in his back so he couldn't have my side. And yeah, I mean, amazing cross from Leo, and just being in the right time at the right time in the right spot, and just a nice tap into to help the team.
Another clean sheet, 8 games in a row. It's you're equaling the club record. So where can it end?
Yeah, amazing momentum now from the team. Really, really happy for scoring so many goals, for having so many clean sheets. We know that the defensive effort that this team is putting on the table is amazing. We need that every single game, because if we can keep a clean sheet every game, we're going to be really, really close to winning matches. So yeah, let's keep the good work, and hopefully we can extend that streak for a long time.
Christian, congratulations. It's another win. The 100% record in the Champions League continues. How pleased are you with the night's work?
Yeah, very pleased. We knew it was going to be a difficult game coming here. The atmosphere is quite intense, and the pitch feels small. They play very direct, and we found that at times very hard to deal with. But in general, I think we managed the game really well, and then we also executed in their box very effectively when we had the chance.
Is that management of the game really important tonight? The first 20 minutes, the crowd is up. It got very physical as well at some point, didn't it?
It was very physical. I think there was a lot of fouls in the game, a lot of throw-ins, a lot of set pieces. But we were well prepared, I think, for that challenge. And important was to come away with 3 points and also another clean sheet.
You mentioned the clean sheet. It's matched a club record that's stood since 1903. How pleased are you that, again, it's another game where you've not even conceded a shot on target tonight?
Yeah, it's when you tell the stats like that, it sounds pretty incredible. But we're so focused in approaching the next game and the next game and the next game, and I think we need to keep that mindset. Then good things will happen.
It was your Champions League debut from the start tonight as well. How did you find it?
I had one big smile on my face when the anthem went on beginning of the game. You know, it's what dreams are made of, and yeah, it's an unbelievable feeling.
No, I'm sure it was an amazing feeling for you. But what must it have been like for Max Daumann to come on? Youngest player in Champions League history. You see him in training every day. What's he like, and how do you think he did tonight?
No, he did amazing again. I think there was one long ball that he just took down while he was keeping his opponent away. We saw what he could do against Brighton in the Carabao Cup. I think the future is very bright for him. It's just about, keep working hard, keep being disciplined, and I'm sure he has a very big future ahead of him.
Lukáš, how do you feel after the game? You made it difficult, especially at the beginning for Arsenal.
Yeah, we know that it will be a very difficult game for us, but in the beginning it was good. We were defending really well. We had some chances, but after the first situation, I think it hit my head first and then the arm, but I don't know the rules. So it was a penalty, and then it was much easier for Arsenal.
It's a big force from Arsenal, especially in the second half. What did you want it to change for the second half?
Yeah, we didn't want to change anything. We just wanted to try to be more aggressive, more dangerous in front. But yeah, of course they are so good. They are showing it in every week, every game. So it was a very difficult game for us. But I think we tried. We put our best, our maximum, and yeah, we conceded 3 goals, and that's it. But I'm proud of the guys because a lot of them are playing the first games in the Champions League. So it was good experience for them.
How did you prepare for the set pieces, such a dangerous weapon of Arsenal?
Yeah, it was crazy. We were smiling because a lot of goals were from the set pieces, but yeah, we somehow managed it. The first goal was somehow from the set piece, from the corner, but yeah, we tried our best, and I think very good job from our guys in the staff that we were able to defend it like that.
It's the next game against Bilbao at home, so there's a lot of things to build on to bring to this game.
Yeah. As you said, we have to bring the same attitude, we have to bring the same running intensity and stuff, and I think it will be good if it will be like this.
There was a 15-year-old player, Max Daumann, who changed UEFA Champions League history in 15, playing at this stage. What do you think about this?
Yeah, that's crazy good for him that he started young, and hopefully he can build on it and getting better and better.